Yeah, that works, like immediately. Cool. Okay. And we are back. Okay, before we begin, I need to apologize. I'm catching a little bit of a cold, so my voice isn't perfect and I might cough a little, sniff a little. No, it's November. It's impossible that I'm the only one in this situation. I think a lot of people are in this situation. But yeah, fair warning for that. Yeah. Welcome back. It's been 2 weeks since the last stream. The Halloween decorations are all put away. And yes, everything else that you see that you might consider Halloween decoration is just regular decoration for me. And now we are in the weeks. Yeah, weeks between Halloween decorations being up and Christmas decorations being up. Because the Christmas decorations are gonna be a while. What I got planned now is to put those up the 7th of December. Because I do that with a good friend of mine every year. So we had to look at our schedules, what would work. And yeah, 7th of December, so it's gonna be a while before the Christmas decorations are up. So in the meanwhile, for a couple of streams, it's just regular. Yeah. But yeah, I want to give a little bit of an explanation why exactly I wasn't streaming last week. Like the Sunday before that, I think it was the 3rd of November, I woke up and had a panic attack. And I hadn't had a panic attack for like a year and a half, something like that. So it scared the shit out of me. But it also told me that, hey, maybe it was a good idea to take a bit of a break. A break from streaming for like just 1 week. So that's why I didn't stream last week. But yeah, it really scared the shit out of me, because I was like, I thought I was over this. But no. Well, since that one, I haven't had any more, thank God. I didn't have any. Wait, I need to count, by the way, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. That's still far then. That there, and the rest here, it shouldn't fall over. Hopefully. Hopefully. Does that work? I don't know if that works. Maybe put that a little more there. Like there. I just kind of hope that it doesn't fall over. But yeah, I had a week of rest, which I really needed, and now I'm good again. Now we're back. Like this week, yes, only 2 streams. Next week, next week back to 3 streams, and then the week after that as well. And then the first week of December is going to be a week with only 2 streams, but yeah. However, because I haven't been able to stream a lot of Saturdays in November, but I think so far I haven't streamed a Saturday in November. The last 2 Saturdays I have some fun stuff planned. Like the first Saturday of the 2 in November, like the 23rd, I am. Stay right there. Please. Stay right there. Please. Do I trust this? Not really. Not really. That. Better. Yeah, I trust it better. Okay, cool. Yeah, the 23rd, I'm gonna start Sonic X Shadows Generations. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I have it at that point, and we're just gonna play that game for a couple hours. Not a couple hours, you know my streams, for like 2 hours. We'll see how far we get. I have seen very little of it. I have played Sonic Generations, just like the first one. I have played it on stream, like once or twice, even. But yeah, I've seen a little bit of the Shadow part. But for the most part, I have no clue what it's like. I think I'm gonna like it. I think you guys are gonna like it as well. So yeah, that's gonna be fun on the 23rd. And then the 30th of November, I got something really special planned. It's going to be, let's see, what do I wanna... I can't tell you everything already, but what do I want to tell you? See, that's the thing. What do I want to tell you guys about it? It's going to be an IRL stream like this. You know, not a game, but me just being here. It's not going to be me alone. It's going to be me with a couple friends of mine. And we're gonna rank something. Something Dutch. The stream is going to be in English, but we're gonna rank something Dutch. I think that's all that I want to tell about that for now. Okay, hold on. Now I do need to count because we're at another age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Ooh, barely, but still. Yes, okay. But yeah, that's those are gonna be 2 very cool streams. Very special streams because, yeah, once again, they're the only Saturday streams of this month. And in December, I also don't know how much I'm gonna stream. The thing is though, I'm not gonna stream on Christmas. No, because I actually have plans on Christmas. But that does mean that there is, I think, the second day of Christmas. I'm not quite sure, but I think the second day of Christmas falls on a Thursday, so that means that there will be no bookshelf streams that day. But hey, instead of watching me around that time, you can just go watch the Jingle Jam from Yogscast. I'm thinking about, like, for the first day streams in December, to just on like the screen here, I know you can't really clearly see it, but still, just to throw on the Jingle Jam. This is a little bit of free advertising for those guys. Because it's charity, and you know, why not? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's probably though the only Saturday, no, the only Thursday in December that I'm not going to stream. So it's not that bad in December. And then the 7th I'm not going to stream, but for the rest of December I think I'm gonna, yeah, it's just gonna be 3 streams a week. And I don't know about January yet. No, wait, I do know about January. Yeah, this is just a little update bomb, I know, but the 4th of January, another Saturday, that I'm not going to be able to stream because I have something else. So, yeah. But I think that's it in January as well. I think it might change, but I think that's it. And the first day and the Monday streams will continue in January, yeah. Oh, hey, another thing. Looking at the movie shelf, you might see a couple of gaps where there are movies missing. They're not really missing. I don't think you can see it properly, but they're right here at my TV. Those are movies that I picked out for like cozy autumn and winter watches. It's not going to be like the 31 Days of Halloween, where I watch a movie a day and then on the stream I'm reviewing them. No, it's not going to be like that. It's just a couple movies that I want to see during these months when it's cold outside. You want to just be inside, cozy with a blanket and, you know, and hot chocolate and everything like that. That's why those movies are there. I can go over the list if you guys want to. And screw it, if you guys don't want to, I'm gonna go over the list anyways. Haha, my stream, my rules. The first one I already watched. The original 101 Dalmatians from Disney. One of my favorites from Disney. I think it's the only real like Disney animation movie. There are other movies in there that might fall under it, but yeah, this is the only real one. And I'll start with a movie that doesn't really fall under it, but I am gonna watch it. and that is Deadpool and Wolverine. Because Deadpool and Wolverine, at least in the Netherlands, is now streaming on Disney Plus, and I haven't seen it since it was out in theaters. So yeah, I want to go watch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Oh, I need to. Before we continue, let me stack up a couple books real quick, because the new book of this week is coming up. Oh yeah, there wasn't a post about a new book last week. For a reason, I didn't get a new book last week. Because like usually I post on Instagram the next books that I'm gonna read. The next book or the next books. But last week was a week where I still had books to read. So I skipped a week buying a book. So that's why there wasn't a post on Instagram. Not because of the panic attack stuff. However, for the people watching this, well, whenever, if you also follow my Instagram, you might already know what the next book is I'm going to read, because, fun fact, I'm posting that before the stream. So if you really want to know first what I'm reading, follow my Instagram, DarkAnswerBoy94. Small little plug for that. But yeah, the next book that I'm going to read is The Girl in the Spider's Web. It's the fourth book in the Millennium series, or the girl with the dragon tattoo, the girl who played with fire, the girl who kicked the hornet's nest, and then the girl in the spider's web. Different author, because the author of the first three was dead before all three of them were published. But yeah, I read the first three, I think last year, maybe 2 years ago, but I think last year, and I really liked them. Now I have the American movie Girl with the Dragon Tattoo on Blu-ray, one of my favorites. So yeah, I thought, hey, I think it's time to start reading the rest. It's shorter than the first three, so that's fun. Well, as long as the second trilogy, because there is a whole second trilogy, it's the same size book, then it's fine. Yeah, very curious about that. Also, I haven't seen the movie The Girl in the Spider's Web yet, because I want to read the book first. So after I've done that, I might go watch the movie. And, yeah, spoilers for the Cozy Fall movies. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is not there, because I actually recently watched that. Like, I think early November, like November 1st or something, I watched that. So I didn't put it on the list, because... yeah. However, maybe somewhere in between that I want to rewatch that, I don't know. But yeah, let me continue with the cozy fall winter movies that I have planned to watch. No, wait, before I do that, other than Deadpool and Wolverine, I have one more honorable mention, and it's actually a TV series. It's a Marvel TV series. It's my favorite, and I don't hear enough people talk about it in a way where it's their favorite series. They always say that it's a fine Marvel series. It's good, but it's never someone's favorite. Hawkeye. I really like the series Hawkeye on Disney Plus. I think it's great. I don't like that there's only one season. I hope in some way or form we're getting a second season. Look, I know that Jeremy Renner was a hero in real life and he got in an accident, so he couldn't go do a second season of Hawkeye. I know, and respect Jeremy Renner. Dude, you actually are a real life superhero and not just one in the movies. Seriously, that dude is like awesome. But yeah, if they ever want to do a second series or want to do a movie or something, hey, I'll watch it. I'll probably like it because that first series is great. But yeah, that's another honorable mention because it's not a movie, but I'm still gonna watch it in December, somewhere around Christmas time. Yeah. But now, finally, let's go on with the list. I already talked about the original 101 Dalmatians, the original animated version. Another movie on the list is the first live-action remake of 101 Dalmatians from the 90s. It's another movie that's just cozy and cute puppies, and I grew up with it. It's a childhood favorite, and it takes place during winter. So autumn's, I think it starts in like autumn and it continues in the winter. So yeah, that's one. Then I always like to watch Avengers Endgame in autumn. Because I think it takes place during autumn. It has this autumn feeling. Everyone's wearing sweaters and drinking hot drinks. You know, it just has that feeling. But Avengers Endgame is basically Infinity War Part 2. So Avengers Infinity War is also on the list. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have, we're staying in the superhero genre for a little bit. Because I also have The Batman on there with Robert Pattinson. Just because it's dark, it's gloomy? Is that the word? Gloomy or gloomy? One or the other. It has this, it's raining outside, it's dark outside. Let's go watch this nice, slightly depressing movie with Batman. Yeah, it's very good. Nowadays I kind of like it more than even the Dark Knight trilogy. So, oh yeah, there is no horror on the list. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna watch any horror during these months. It's just no. After the 31 Days of Halloween, I needed something else. So there are no horror movies here. But yeah, after the Batman, I got a controversial take on the next couple movies that are on the list. The next couple movies that are on the list are on most people's lists for cozy autumn, winter, Christmas time movies. And then the Harry Potter movies. It's just the way that I watch the movies nowadays. Not a lot of people are gonna like me for this. First I gotta count books again, because we're at the letter D. You know how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, what is controversial about me watching Harry Potter is not because of the author. I mean, screw J.K. Rowling, but a lot of other people have worked hard on those movies, and I bought the Blu-rays before the whole controversial thing started happening anyways. So, but that's not the controversy, it's the way in which I watch those movies nowadays. Because I've seen all of them multiple times already in a series, usually. But now, okay, let me just explain how I watch them. I start with the Philosopher's Stone, because I'm living in Europe. So it's the Philosopher's Stone. Not the Sorcerer's Stone. Philosopher's Stone. But I skipped the part with the Dursleys. I skip until Harry gets... No. I watched the first scene with like Dumbledore, McGonagall, and Hagrid when they deliver Harry. I watched that, but then I skip until Hagrid comes back to get him. Until that scene in the little cabin, you know. And from there on out, I watch the rest of the movie. I do that because I don't like the part with the Dursleys. I'm just not interested. I find them kind of dull. I find them a little too childish for me. I know the movie is for children. Like, I get that, but still, you know, I don't like it. So I skip that part. And that's a recurring theme with how I watch the Harry Potter movies. Spoiler alert, most of the Dursleys are skipped. Yes. Actually, most of the Dursleys that I'll see in the movies is in the Sorcerer's... Now I'm saying Sorcerer's Stone myself. In the Philosopher's Stone. Because they're in the scene where Hagrid comes to pick him up in the cabin. But yeah, for the rest of the movie, I'm just watching the movie. All of it, yes. Then we get to Chamber of Secrets. Same thing here. I skip until the Weasleys come pick up Harry. Because I find the Dursleys part kind of dull, kind of boring. So I don't watch it. I know it's bad. I know. But then once again I watched the whole movie. Then with Prisoner of Azkaban. You guessed it already probably. I skipped the part with the Dursleys. I skipped right until the part where Harry storms away out of the house. That's where I start watching the movie and I watch the full movie. Yes. However, the controversy isn't done yet. Because I heard something there. That's pretty fun. Because angry Harry Potter fans. How dare you? I straight up skip Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, and Half-Blood Prince. All three of those movies I skip. Not because they're not important for the story or anything. It's just I think they are so dull. So dull. That's why I skip those movies. I don't like them. I don't like them, and I'm not gonna waste my time watching movies that I don't like. Especially if I watch them on my own. No, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I skip 4, 5, and 6, and go all the way to the Deathly Hallows movies, and I watch those two movies. I watched those two movies in full, because well, the Dursleys aren't in it. So yeah, I watched both of those movies in full. But that gets the Harry Potter movies as a series from 8 to 5 movies that I'm watching. Only 2 of them in full. I know it is a little controversial, but you know, I'm tired of watching stuff that I don't like in movies. Especially in movies that I've seen over and over again already. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna skip around. Or I'm watching it with people who want to see those parts, then I won't skip, but yeah. Right, after that, it's time for a romantic comedy. And it's not the last one in the list. It's The Holiday. Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, Jack Black, and Kate Winslet. It's a little bit of a guilty pleasure, but it takes place during winter, over the holidays, like Christmas and stuff. So it really fits. So yes, it's on the list. It is. Next movie. I actually added that today because it used to not be in it, but I was like, but it is one of my favorites, and it takes place around Christmas, so it's technically a Christmas movie, so it fits, and it's Iron Man 3. I love Iron Man 3. It's my. Is it? I think it is my favorite movie in the MCU. It's my favorite superhero movie. It's my favorite movie in the MCU. The score is great. The acting is great. It's just really fun. The action scenes are fun. The jokes are good and not too much. The whole atmosphere. It still has like something really. It has something dark in it, but it's really well acted. Because Tony gets panic attacks in that movie, and it's really well explained. It is. Compliments for that, really. Compliments for Robert Downey Jr. and Shane Black. And I don't know if Shane Black wrote that, but if not, whoever wrote that. Really well done. Yeah. But yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. It takes place around Christmas. Parts of it are even in the snow. So yeah, it's on the list. Next movie, Knives Out. Knives Out is a great movie. It has this real autumn feeling. Yeah. Hey, it's another movie with Chris Evans, and it's I almost said that it was that it wasn't the last one, but I think it is. I think it is the last one with Chris Evans, but that makes in total kind of a movie that I watched in theaters 2 days ago, which I'm going to talk about later. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one Wolverine. 5. I think it's 5. 5 movies with Chris Evans in it. I didn't pick those movies because he was in it, but he is. So yeah. No, but Knives Out, great movie. Go watch it. It's on Netflix probably. But the sequel is made by Netflix, so the original is probably on there as well. If you haven't watched it yet, anyway, so I think most people just kind of have watched it already. just because it's that good. I'm gonna put this here. After that, another staple for autumn, Lord of the Rings. For autumn/winter, Lord of the Rings. I now have finally have the trilogy extended editions at home on DVD. You know, they're usually there, the box set, but now put it on the TV. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I mean, I kinda have to own them now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna watch them all. I'm gonna make a day out of it, probably. Maybe if I don't feel like it, I'll split it over 3 days. But I'll probably make a day out of it. Maybe even invite some people who want to watch it with me. Hey, I don't know. I know one person who would like to watch that with me. So, yeah. Yeah, I know you love them. But yeah. Those are, of course, on the list. I say, of course, usually I watch the theatrical editions because they got those on Blu-ray. I wanted to say unrated, it's not unrated, it's the extended ones that I only have on DVD. It used to be a long time ago on Netflix, I remember. Like, I watched those on Netflix in a day. I'm not gonna watch The Hobbit. Like, maybe I'll watch The Hobbit then. It's not on the list right now, but maybe if I feel like it, I'll go watch those movies. That's another thing. If there are other movies that I'm like, I feel like watching them, I can watch them. Doesn't matter if they're on the list or not. And even the movies that are on the list, I can watch them multiple times. That it really doesn't matter. It's just that the movies that are right now on that list, I am gonna go watch those movies in these months from now till through like February, March, somewhere. Yeah, the cold seasons, the cold months. Yeah. After that, second romantic comedy, Love Actually. I love Love Actually. It's an amazing movie. It's my favorite rom-com. One of my favorite movies of all time. I don't even consider it a guilty pleasure just because it's really that good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. This is a short stack now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's just a short stack. Okay. But yeah, good rom-com, so it's on the list. And it takes place around Christmas, so I consider it a Christmas movie. Like, also, by the way, I might watch the first Narnia. Only the first Narnia, because I only like the first one. But I don't own it on DVD or Blu-ray, so that might be like a Disney Plus thing. Where I just turn it on if I want to. But yeah, next up, Murder at the Orient Express. It also takes place during winter, I think. Everyone's wearing winter coats and there's snow, so no, isn't it something with snow that they get stuck on in the train? I think that's it. So that's also on the list. Yeah, I remember when it came out, I think it was winter time when it came out, so I watched it during winter time for the first time. And if I watch a movie during winter time for the first time, I tend to only watch those movies then. Or at the very least, if it is in winter, I'll wait till it's dark outside and watch them. Yeah. Ooh, then we go to Onward, which is another Disney animation movie, but it's also Pixar, so it's not 100%. You know what I mean? But yeah, always gives me a warm feeling as well. Another autumn movie. I think that a lot of people like to watch Pixar movies during autumn and winter. I only got the one on the list, but yeah. Now we have Paddington and Paddington 2. Both are rated like what, 99, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. They really are that good. They're cozy, they're warm. Plus, the third one is coming out. I think like it might be out already in the United Kingdom. We're getting it early next year in the Netherlands, I think. So yeah, I kind of need to rewatch those as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Then, The Social Network. David Fincher. Party takes place during winter. It's a real comfort movie. Yeah. So I like to watch it during these months. Yeah. Then we have the Spider-Man trilogy from Sam Raimi. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Now that might be considered like summer movies for some people, but everyone is wearing long sleeves in those movies, and New York always gives me a little bit of an autumn feeling, you know. So yeah, that's why those are there. I am thinking about putting specifically The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on that list, but I have watched it recently, so maybe I've watched it a little bit too recently. But that's another movie that everyone's wearing winter coats, everyone's wearing hats. Emma almost said Watson's. No, Emma Stone's nose is this cute red because of the cold. You know, so it does fit the vibe. Maybe I'll add it. Not sure yet. Because the next movie is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because it also takes place during winter, and also I haven't seen it in a while, but it also gives me those wintry vibes. You know, and great animation. And after that, the only Tom Holland Spider-Man film on the list, Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home takes place in between Halloween and Christmas. Yes, so yes. And with Spider-Man No Way Home, I actually have a story to tell, which I haven't talked about yet on stream. But wait, hold on, before we do that, no, it's not that dark yet. Yeah, so Spider-Man No Way Home came out in 2022? Is that movie that old? Oh, not that old. Is it 2 years old? It might be 2 years old. I think it's 2 years old. Yeah. Well, I can do this another way. Oh, by the way, you're gonna hate me for this, but your Google Assistant might react on these streams, because I use it for putting on the lights, but also for this one. Hey Google, what year did Spider-Man No Way Home come out?
In the United States of America, Spider-Man No Way Home came out on December 17th, 2021.
2021. It came out in 2021. It came out like 3 years ago almost. Damn. Okay. But yeah, I watched that movie. No, when that movie came out, I was in therapy for a while. Like, I don't even know what I started out with for therapy. I think it was it panic attacks thing? I think it was just pure depression. I've been in therapy a couple times. Yeah. Not like therapy. No, if you need therapy, go to therapy. More like I don't want to talk about all the reasons I've been to therapy. No, but at that moment I already went to therapy. And I remember that the session before I went to see Spider-Man, I was really excited, like, yeah, I'm going to watch Spider-Man, and it's gonna be real fun, and I'm gonna, I had pre-ordered tickets to see the movie twice the first day it came out. I did see the movie twice the first day it came out. Yes. But this is a little thing that I'd like to call Spider-Man helped me process the death of my mom. Yes, because, well, I was there in the movie theater early in the morning watching Spider-Man No Way Home in a mostly empty movie theater because for one thing it was early in the morning and for another it was still COVID times, so there were limited amount of seats available. But yeah, watching the movie, enjoying the movie and everything, yes. And then, spoilers for No Way Home, but the movie's 3 years old, so if you're interested, you know already. Aunt May dies. And the thing is, the actress that... No, wait. If you guys don't know, my mom died when I was 18. She had breast cancer and she didn't survive. But yeah, the actress that plays Aunt May in the MCU, Marissa Tomei, she looks a little bit like my mom. So that was already weird. Plus, her name is Marissa, of the actress. My mom's name was Mariska. You know how it is. Yeah. But, yeah, Aunt May dies in the movie. And, one of the... she does the whole with great power comes great responsibility speech to Peter before she dies, but after she was already hit and she kind of knew that she was going to die, right? But the first thing she says in that conversation is, "You listen to me, Peter." And she said that, and I went straight into panic attack mode. It was a small one. I hyperventilated. And I got out of it pretty fast. But that's because one of the last conversation I had with my mom, like alone with my mom, she started out with, "Listen to me, Jordy." And that hit a little too close. So yeah, I had a slight panic attack, but I got over it, especially when the other Spider-Man came in, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm back into the movie. That was a little, but you know, and I still decided, okay, I had another showing, tickets for another showing in the afternoon, so I went in the afternoon, watched it, got to that part, didn't have a panic attack, but I did have an actual flashback to that conversation that I had with my mom. And I was like, whoa, this is weird. This is really unexpected and really weird. So I talked about that in therapy, and we eventually did a formal therapy to help me process my mom's death more and help me get through some of the mourning process that I was still in. And I mean, I was still in it in 2021. 3 years ago, I was 27. Yes. So that was 9 years after her death. So mourning process can take a lot of time. Maybe even the rest of someone's life. So yeah. But yeah. That's basically how Spider-Man helped me mourn the death of my mom in a weird way. And still now, I can get through the movie, even that part, I'm crying. I listened to the music yesterday of that scene, and I already got teary-eyed, so it's this whole thing. Yeah, man. Yeah. Unexpectedly, Spider-Man helped me through that. And my therapist. I had a great therapist at the time as well. She also helped me through it. But Spider-Man kind of kick-started it, you know? But, the last movie is Violent Night. An actual Christmas movie with Santa Claus. It's rated R. It has blood in it and everything. Yes, but it's good. It's very good. But it won't be the first Christmas movie that I've seen this year. Because I mean, the Iron Man 3 is in there. Love Actually is in there. So, you know. But even those are not the first Christmas movie that I've seen this year. Because I watched Red One in theaters with Chris Evans and The Rock, and it looked bad. Some parts of it looked good, some parts of the CG looked good, and the parts that were bad were not like bad as in the CG in the movie The Flash. Not that bad, no, but just it didn't look great. It really didn't look great. It looked like it should have come out. It looked like the CGI of like 10 years ago. And like the idea was a fun idea. Christmas being kidnapped. No. Santa being kidnapped. Although they also already did that in The Nightmare Before Christmas, but yeah, fine. And Kiernan Shipka looks really damn good in the role of the witch, and oh man, if you're into that thing, yeah, go watch it for that alone. And all the actors seem to have fun with it as well. So yeah, they really tried their best. But it didn't look great. No. And then I checked what the budget was for that movie. And the budget for that movie was somewhere between $200 and $250 million. My God. I expect way better of CGI with a budget like that. Seriously, that's just shameful. But you know, I also know it's going to be someone's favorite Christmas movie. Yeah, definitely. But that did make me think of Violent Night. Because that movie looks good. There are a couple CGI things that are like not great, but you know, for the most part, it looked good. And I was like, okay, no way, this costs 200 million. So I looked at the budget of that, 70 million, I think it was. No, it earned around 70 million, 75 million. I think it was 20 million actually. Like a tenth of the budget of the Red One. And it was so much better. It looked so much better. So yeah, I don't know where all the budget went for Red One. But the CG didn't look great. But yeah, Violent Night is also on the list. And that's the last movie that I got on the list for now. Like I have Home Alone here on DVD, so I might pop that in somewhere around Christmas. Maybe, but you know, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, and I'm gonna activate Google Assistant in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey Google, turn on living room light. Okay, that's probably the last time I'm gonna use it this stream, so you're safe now. And I think I'm gonna keep on give that warning every stream when I gonna use it, because I get it in streams where it happens, because well, it's just a convenient thing. Sometimes you just need to do that, but I also appreciate it if they give a warning, just so you have a couple seconds to like silence the audio, you know. But yeah, this is also going to happen for a good while. Well, I'm saying that, but if eventually the Christmas tree is up, for a couple weeks the Christmas tree is just going to get the lights. So, yeah. But yeah, until that is up, I'm using this, and after that, in the New Year's, I'm also using it in like January, February, maybe even March. Well, maybe eventually even it'll be dark enough for me to use this, like before the stream starts. I don't know about that, because I don't think I start late enough for that to happen. Okay, now we're putting the books back on the shelves. Yeah, I was at the bookstore today. Of course, it's Thursday. I'm always at the bookstore on Thursday. But I was talking about my shelves. They're starting to get a bit full. Like today already, I'm going to have to move some stuff, and I'm not quite sure yet how to move it. So that's gonna be fun. But in this room, I'm kind of starting to, well, get that I'm kind of starting to run out of room for more bookshelves. However, I have a guest bedroom that isn't used, so I can always put a couple more shelves there. It's no problem. But yeah, that does mean that you're not, because I'm not gonna go keep moving this around till there. No. However, no. Let me explain first what the idea is. If these two bookshelves are filled up, and I want my movies to stay in one of these shelves, which is a maybe. Maybe I'm doing something else with that. I don't know yet. But at that point, I'm gonna get shelves. I'm gonna put those shelves in the guest bedroom. And the idea is that I will pick about 2 bookshelves. Yeah, about 2 bookshelves every stream to reorganize. And that will also mean that some streams, and I need to figure out how at that point to make it look good. Hey, even if I still live here, maybe I have a whole new apartment at that point, I don't know. But yeah, that might mean that a couple streams will be in the guest bedroom. I mean, there is a fair chance of that happening. So, and well, it's not like that. Like, it's not going to be this year that these shelves are getting filled up. No, but it is going to be next year. Yes. Early next year as well. My guess is before autumn. No, not before autumn. Yeah, before next autumn, definitely. But before spring, that the second shelf is filled up. And then I'm going to have to figure out what to do next. Or we will figure out what next, actually, because in the stream yeah, I'm gonna use the stream as well to figure that stuff out. Yeah, let's fix this one. With this. I mean, it's only one Discworld in this file. Yeah. I do actually remember that I promised you guys last week an extra long stream to back up the Halloween decorations. And I was, for a very short moment, considering to keep them up until today. But I kinda needed a Halloween cleanse. Because, you know, I was in Halloween mode ever since early September. So that was like close to 2 months of Halloween mode, and I just kinda needed to get out of it. So let's go back to when I had a panic attack. I wasn't at home. Hey Bastian, talking about panic attacks and being done with Halloween for a bit. But yeah, I wasn't at home with my panic attack. I was at a friend's house, or well, actually the friend the house of two friends of mine, Laura and Lisette. Um, but, oh, wait, hold on, what are you saying? Ooh, yeah, that sucks. Panic attacks really suck. Good to know that he's okay. Yeah, that never a good thing. I mean, I have medication for it, so if I get into a panic attack, I need to take that medication and then I calm down. This was the first time that I had to take that medication. But yeah, I basically got home and I was like, okay, I'm so done with Halloween for a while. I'm not gonna stream anyways. I'm just gonna take it all down. So it's all gone because of that. But it's not just the decorations. It's also I'm also kind of done with watching a lot of horror movies because that's another thing that I do during Halloween. 31 days of Halloween, 31 horror movies in October. So after that, yeah, I want to watch Heretic when it's finally in theaters in the Netherlands. We're getting it a couple weeks later than America. Oh, yeah, epilepsy. An epilepsy attack really does look like a panic attack. Also sucks. I don't know from experience because I don't have epilepsy, but that also sucks. Yeah. But yeah, I'm watching Heretic in theaters because it's in theaters. But other than that, yeah, I'm not into a horror mood anymore much. Probably for the rest of the year. This one's next. That one fits there. Bubble Star goes there. And Q-Lab. Oh, yeah, no, the masks, they are always there, like year round. They are not specifically Halloween decorations, they just, for me, regular decorations. The clown. Clown. Oh, you mean this guy? Because that's not Pennywise. I don't have Pennywise here. That. Let's see. Oh! Wait, are you watching it right now? Is that it? I was thinking that you were seeing a clown here, but no, not really. So, are you watching the very, very old one? As in the original movie, or are you watching the remake from a couple of years ago? Well, I'm saying a couple of years ago, also like, what, 7 years ago at this point already? Also quite old. Dragon Balls. Ah, the newer one. Yeah, I've seen them both. And I was also technically too young to see them. Oh no, I was too young to see the original one. I wasn't too young for the remake. I don't have them. No, I don't own them on Blu-ray or anything. I might at one point. At least the remakes. And I don't own the book yet, but that book is like, what, 1,000 pages? Damn. I want to read it someday, but I just haven't found the time. Maybe if I have like a week or two off, I'll read it. But so far, no man. Not yet. Oh, you're going to see the remake. You're watching the old one now. Okay. Have fun. Yeah, and yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye, Bastiaan. Try not to have nightmares. Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the cleansing of Halloween. Bit of a Halloween cleanse. Yeah, I'm not gonna play any horror games. Also, the Halloween game, first of all, I need to get better at it before I probably restart streaming it. But also, yeah, I'm just really not in a Halloween mood. So, that's not gonna continue for a while. I'm at the very least first gonna play Sonic X Shadow Generations on Saturdays. But also horror books, not really for a bit. Like, or you consider Girl in the Spider's Web a horror book, which maybe it is. I don't know, I haven't read it yet and I haven't seen the movie. But not like real horror books for a while. Probably not for the rest of the year. Probably. And I'm also not going immediately full Christmas mode. No. Although, wait, you know, there is a Halloween movie that I'm gonna watch in December that I also watched for the 31 Days of Halloween. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that around Christmas time. Definitely. So it's not truly fully without Halloween horror movies, but you know, for the most part, yeah. Okay, can I now sit? Oh yeah, I can keep sitting down for a bit of it now. Nice, good for my 30-year-old ass. Hopefully they don't fall over. Ooh. Hopefully they will. Heavy. Why is everything so heavy? No. I said, why is everything so heavy? I'm gonna wait a little bit before I start talking about Linkin Park. I'm gonna wait until these shelves are over with. First, I'm gonna have a look at, well, the Millennium series. Because I think all four of them should fit on the same shelf. Oh yeah, it's way shorter than the other ones. Really is. As long as book 5 and 6 are the same size, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, Gone Girl going to the second last shelf. Right, first the beer opening glasses. The leather. Sherlock Holmes bookmark. Next book. Okay. Now to the second to the last shelf of these bookshelves right here, mom bookshelves. Oh, I have been keeping up with Dragon Ball Daima. So far, still great. Animation, still great. Really good. Yes. Nice. I think I can just full on reach the first stack of pages. Cool. I can be lazy. Love it. But yeah, I've been keeping up. Animation still looks great. I'm still doing like Saturday mornings in my pajamas with like a nice flavored cup of coffee and breakfast. Before I take a shower or anything, just sit and watch Dragon Ball like the 12-year-old that I actually am. Yeah, I really like it. Apparently, they started dubbing the episodes in English now. So, I'm gonna take a look this Saturday how far they are. If they are completely caught up, I might go and watch it in English. Or possibly even, if they are completely caught up, I'll restart with episode 1 in English and watch everything in English. Because the dub for Dragon Ball is actually a pretty good dub of an anime. But if they're not caught up, and it takes them a week or two to do an episode in English, I'll continue watching it in Japanese until it's done, and then I rewatch it again in English. But yeah, been catching up on that. And I restarted Dragon Ball Super during dinner for the most part during dinner. Because I don't know if here's another thing that I don't know if I talked about this ever before. Every Sunday, every Sunday for dinner is Sunday night pizza night. I order an obscene amount of pizza. Like, really, my god. And yeah, I eat pizza and I watch a movie. For dinner every Sunday. Yep. Been doing that ever since I've been exercising a ton. And well, no, I was exercising a ton and then I noticed that I got too skinny and then I had to eat more, so I started doing Sunday night pizza night. Also, that is how I'm going to watch Deadpool Wolverine. It's going to be this Sunday as a Sunday night pizza night movie. But for the most part, I've been rewatching Dragon Ball Super during. Yes, I can do that. I can be lazy and do that during dinner. Little bat. Also, I kept a little bat, but it's now in this bookshelf. It's decorations. Hell yes. Final shelf. Ooh, I wonder how much is going to fit on this final shelf. I think it's probably only movies of the 2000s that are going up on the other shelves. I think. Like, yeah. Let's see. It is seriously dark now outside. Well, not seriously dark yet. It's going to get a little bit more dark, but told you last stream that next stream we're going to begin in the dark. Actually, last stream was the first stream again where it got dark during stream. It's the Halloween stream, yeah. But now it's like full on for like half the stream. Those are all the K's. Okay, again, stay seated for a little bit for the letter L. Oh yeah, for Christmas this year, I'm with family and I'm gonna be at least partially responsible for dessert. And for dessert, I wanna bake an apple pie. But I've never made an apple pie before. So I'm going to have to practice. And I was thinking about doing that on stream, and I'm still kind of thinking about it in a way. Now hear me out. I'm not going to stream it if I make it here in my home kitchen, just because I cannot really set it up well for a stream. So I'm not gonna do that. But you know the volunteering work that I do, right? Here in Apeldoorn. Well, at that place, they have a pretty good kitchen. where you can bake. So I do have an idea to make a practice apple pie here with maybe some other volunteers there as a stream to put awareness on what we do as an organization. Because they might like it, like a live stream like that. However, that stream would be in Dutch. And it's not going to be really like this. It really is going to be more about what we do as an organization. But I'm playing with that idea because I need to go practice making apple pies before Christmas. I'm probably gonna make like 2 or 3 of them just as practice. But yeah, if I remember, I'm going to ask around tomorrow or on Friday if that's an idea that people are interested in. Because I think it might be a good idea. Yeah, only for books, only movies of the 2000s are going on. The other ones. First, another sip of water. What time is it? Ooh, almost 5:30. Hopefully I can do this in like under half an hour. Hopefully. Oh my god. But I'll have to ask first of all if it's okay to do that. And second, who would like to help you with that? There. And I think that there will be plenty of people who would like to help with that. Especially if we do it in Dutch, and you know. And I'll have to ask if it's possible to do that on this Twitch channel, or if they want to do that on something for the organization itself. And maybe a dual stream that it's also on this channel. And it probably won't be uploaded on the YouTube channel. However, there is, I think, a YouTube channel of the organization itself. So maybe there. I don't know. I have to figure all that out. But I think it might be a fun idea. Oh, yeah. Wait, I was gonna talk about Linkin Park during these shelves. Yeah, so they dropped a 4th single today, the day before the release of the new album, the full new album. And I like the single, I don't like the video clip. It's not my vibe. But yeah, the single is good. It really reminds me of like old school Linkin Park. Like not only Hybrid Theory, but also the demos for Hybrid Theory down old school. And now, yes, although I haven't really had the song on repeat much, but that's also partly because I was like, let's not listen to too much of the new album today because it's coming out tomorrow. So today I just want to listen to other music before I go into the new album, and after that the Christmas music starts coming in. So yeah. But I did like it, and yes, now it's only Over Each Other that I don't like. The other three songs I like. Though I have to say, if I have to rank them, number 4 of what's out now, number 4, Over Each Other, number 3, Two Faced, which is the new song that released. Oh, Bastian, if you go live on PS4 through Twitch, if you go live through Twitch, then after the stream, it'll save automatically on Twitch, and then through there you can upload it on YouTube if you want to. But it'll be saved on your Twitch for a week. Doesn't matter if it's on PlayStation or not. It just automatically does that. So yeah, if you do that, then you're good. You don't need to do anything special. How do I see it? If you go to Twitch and you right click on your account, you go to Video Producer, and if you click on that, then you'll see what you've streamed. Or at least that's how I do it. So yeah. Yeah, seems my first can just go here. Good. But I was ranking the new songs. Yes. So far as what has come out. Number 4, Over Each Other. I just really don't like that song. I just really dislike it. Then number 3, Two Faced. Just because I also haven't been like, oh no, wait, I need to listen to this 10 times in a row. So that's why I put it at number 3. Then number 2 is Heavy as the Crown. I like Heavy as the Crown very much. I've listened to it like multiple times the day that it came out. But the only reason that's number 2 is because I think that the Happiness Machine is better. I like the Happiness Machine because it's a little more epic, you know. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, cool. That works. But yeah, tomorrow the new album is coming out. I have the time to listen to it like once or twice in full. My god, books, relax, chill. So I'm gonna do that, but I might just skip over Each Other because I really dislike that song. I really dislike that. Snippet books. And the rest of the letters. But yeah, then next Thursday probably I'll give a bit more of a review of what I think of the album. You streamed 5 days ago and you don't see any video. That's weird, because it should, with me, it automatically saves it on Twitch and then you can see it for a week. So I don't know what's happening there, but yeah, you should be able to still see it. At least if you're streaming on Twitch. Otherwise, I can't help you out. Google might be able to help you out, but yeah. No, you're on PS4, but if you're live streaming and you put on the stream, they'll ask you if you want to stream through Twitch or YouTube. And if you pick Twitch, then you should be able to rewatch it on your Twitch channel. S's, then the letter R's, which are both going to be on this shelf. You for now there. Queen's Gambit might also go to on the second shelf. Maybe. Not sure yet. We'll see. Ooh, I got a feeling that we might cross over that 2-hour mark. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, Bastiaan, I'm following you now. I might not be able to go watch your stream after my stream, but I can rate your channel now. So that means that if I get a little bit more viewers live after this stream, in your live, I can send them to you. I don't remember. Was I finished talking about Linkin Park? I think it was. Yes, no, wait, hold on. Yes, I was finished talking about Linkin Park, but I do have one more thing that I want to talk about. Now I'm still streaming, now I'm still doing this. Because we're almost done, actually. After this is cleaning and I'm putting these books back on there. Oh yeah, I might get over the 2-hour mark. I might not be able to finish the stream in the next 20 minutes. But that's fine. But yeah, I picked up another hobby. I started drawing manga style portraits. Uh, it is something that I'm not going to be talking about too much on stream, and I'm not going to draw live on stream. It's just going to be something for me. I also I find it difficult to talk and draw at the same time, so it won't be a very talkative stream, anyways. But yeah, I started to do that, and the first assignment I gave myself was drawing a self-portrait in manga style. So I've been practicing that, and I've been getting better and better. Like I got a small lesson in drawing muscle last Friday from someone at work. Thank you, Lex, for that. So I've been doing that, and yeah, it is improving quite a bit in like 2 weeks time. Because the first ones are just ugly. Like even the one that I did last Friday really doesn't look good. But the last 2 or 3 drawings that I did, and at the very least the last 2 that I did, I was very happy about. And it's a thing that I try to do every night. If I don't have the energy to really do something, like I don't know if I have the energy later tonight after I've uploaded this stream and everything to still draw. If not, I'm gonna draw again tomorrow probably. But yeah, that's something that I started doing that I really like doing. I noticed. It's another thing where I can just kind of just do my own thing and turn off my thoughts for a bit, just keep my thoughts at drawing. And yeah, I really like it. Yeah. I do think I need to buy new pencils soon now, because I'm running through those pretty quickly. And I have like a big sketchbook and a smaller one. And the smaller one I like if I go somewhere and I know I might need to wait alone for a bit, I might bring it and I start practicing drawing eyes, because I think eyes are difficult to draw. Like a good pair of it. Oh, he's stopping live. Okay. The thing is, Bastiaan, if you are live, I can send viewers to you. If you're not live, I'm not able to do that. So, yeah, at the end of the stream, I'll just check whoever is live and I'll send them to them. I follow other people as well. And as long as I follow a Twitch channel, I think. Oh, you still can see it. Okay, Bastiaan, is it okay if I help you out with that tomorrow? Like, maybe I can show you how I do that? Cool. Then remind me of that, because I'm going to forget it. But just remind me of that and we'll do that tomorrow. Oh man, because of my sore throat, I need more water. I don't think a sneeze is coming on. Oh man. Well, the thing is, if you also forget that we have forgotten, that we both would have forgotten it, and it's also fine. I really think a sneeze is coming up, but maybe I'm able to hold it in until the end of the stream. Yeah. Alright. Let's put the books back on the shelves. Final ones. Maybe our book doesn't fit on that first shelf. Darn it. Damn it. I mean, I haven't set the effort yet this stream, but it doesn't really fit here. So, ooh, this might be a real clean stream this week. It usually isn't. Not on Thursdays. Well, Thursdays I do occasionally swear, but maybe not. Maybe not this week. Maybe I still will. I don't know. Stream isn't over yet. Whoop. Nope. Stay there. Stay there. No. Okay. Percy Jackson's. Come on out. Right. Yes. Okay. Rest of the letter P. And okay, Bastian. See you tomorrow. It's close to dinner time. Here it's close to dinner time, at least. Hey. Queen's Gambit still fitting on here? What am I missing? Doesn't I know what I've been doing wrong. I know what I've been doing wrong. My god. Yeah, I know, 10 minutes left. I'm not gonna be able to finish this 10 minutes because I made a mistake. I was like, how does this fit so well? Necronomicon needs to be like that. I'm still not gonna be able to do this 10 minutes. Ah! Congratulations, guys! The stream is over 2 hours long. If I need to keep an eye on this, that this doesn't happen too often. Because I want to keep these streams at around 2 hours. Music helps with it. See, this goes there like that. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Oh yeah, next week, more new gaming coming in. And it's going to be right here, next to another new gaming. Oh my god, I still have more Terry Pratchett than new gaming, but that's not fair. Because Terry Pratchett run Discworld. And even if he didn't, like, Pratchett's still my favorite. Oh. Stay there. My arms are actually starting to hurt a bit. Here. Yeah, see, that's more like what I thought. Was it maybe Queen's Gambit? No. Oh no, no. Queen's Gambit is not going to fit. Letter P barely fits. Okay. No, not going to be able to do this in 8 minutes. Oh well. Especially because we still need to move around some stuff. Letter S, let's go. I'm curious about how this is going to look eventually. There. Right there. Yeah, next week as well. It's going to be another thick one that I ordered. I ordered Neverwhere, I think it's called, from New Gaiman. But it's the illustrated edition. And it's like close to 500 pages. Although, to be honest, the new one for today is also close to 500 pages. It doesn't really look it, so. I just take out the rest of it. Can I do that? Or is it too heavy? It's not too heavy. It's not too heavy. I can definitely take that. Okay. That's a close feed. Yeah, come here. It's kind of a race against the clock, but a race against the clock where I kind of know already that I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make this. Letter T. I don't know if both books start with a V even. Yeah, right, that should still fit. that fits. The W's, however, are all going on a third shelf. On the third shelf, yeah. They are all going right here. And a Winnie the Poohs. Ta-da. And the rest of the W's, I'm gonna sit down for this a little bit better for my back. Then we have the letters Y. And this is the part where the Dragon Ball characters have to move. And I'm gonna move them down here. I don't know if you can see it, but I have some stuff down here that doesn't need to be down here. I'm gonna put these videotapes that I have right there. Jason there. Does that work? Please tell me that works. Oh, that kind of works. That works. See, that works. This is only a very temporary move because, well, eventually when this is full I need to start moving the video games and I don't know yet what to do with that, so that's going to be fun as well. However, I have an idea. I think that first I'm going to move the CDs that I have here to the guest bedroom, and I move the games there, and then books can go over here. Yeah, that might be the play. Well, final book. Okay. And now we're at the 2-hour mark. My God. I'm good. So the outro is at the 2-hour mark. Very important. But yeah. That was it for today. I hope you guys liked the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can put a comment down below. I'd appreciate all of those things. Yeah, in the description you'll find a link to my Instagram, where I post books that I'm reading and streaming schedules. And also general updates on stream. You know, if a stream is cancelled, I'll post it there first. You'll find a link to the Twitch channel. You can follow me there as well. We're well on our way to our 50 followers. Yes, we can do this. Yeah, and you'll get notifications whenever I go live. You can be in chat, watch me do this live. Yeah, and there's also a streaming schedule on there as well, of course. And then there's a link to the official Dark Hatcher Boy 94 Discord channel. You can join that. Go and shit talk about me, whatever you want. I'm never on there anyway, so yeah. And finally, there's a link to the playlist of the background music that I use for these streams as well. Next stream is going to be on Monday, where we'll continue our Final Fantasy VII streams. And then next Thursday, another Bookshelf Organization stream. Having said that, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. And let me see if I can send you guys somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna send you to Alveus. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. So I got nothing good to send you to then. Hey, yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Bye.